Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back on this warm Monday over in Dublin. Again, there is not a cloud in the sky right now. It is phenomenal weather outdoors, 83 degrees, a little breezy too, 16 miles per hour for the gusts right now out of the west-southwest. Again, we don't have anything to track on the radar. Cold front is off to the northwest and will be heading this way more so tomorrow morning and into the afternoon. Here's a recap of today. Let's compare to how we normally are. So finally starting to get into the low 50s for our average lows. So we were below that this morning at 45. 83 for our high, though, is 6 above the average of 77. So it is a warm start to the week. We'll be keeping it rather warm through the supper time hours. Low 80s, upper 70s. Definitely not going to need a jacket if you wanted to dine out later on this evening. 58 degrees for our overnight low, as we believe most of us will be in the upper 50s, but a couple low 60s could be possible. That wind out of the southwest will gust in that 15 to 20 mile per hour range. A couple of them could get over that, but I do believe the warmest spots could be around the 60-degree mark, even though here we are largely expecting, yes, the upper 50s heading into the beginning of your Tuesday. There's the cold front I was mentioning, which is going to bring some wind. It'll bring on some clouds. And, well, not a whole lot in terms of rain chances. Maybe North Georgia. I did slap a 10% on us for tomorrow in the event that, sure, a stray shower gets spun up. But other than that, yeah, I would not be shocked at all if we got no rain at all tomorrow. Just wouldn't be shocked. And we'll keep it dry the rest of the week. Wednesday will be pretty mild, as that wind will be out of the northwest. But once this high pressure comes through, that wind direction will reverse. So as we get into the later parts of the week, temperatures will begin to climb again. And I do expect upper 80s heading into Easter weekend. Now, pollen levels, the grass is now our main culprit, all right? There's still a lot of tree pollen out there. It's in the high range still, but the grass is at the peak part of its season now as we go through April and towards May. Ragweed as well. Seeing those pollen levels up just a little bit. So be mindful if you are someone that suffers from those allergies like myself. Grass pollen tends to give me the sneezes. As for the wind, it's going to get a little stronger as mentioned with this cold front coming in. We head into tonight clear, but we will be seeing clouds make their way in by tomorrow. It'll be a cloudy start, and those will start clearing as we get into lunchtime. So that could definitely stunt our highs tomorrow. I'm thinking a lot low 70s, maybe a couple of mid 70s for the warmest spots. But notice how this wind does get stronger as we get into the evening. Those wind gusts could range 15, 25 miles per hour. I think the strongest ones could push as high as 30, but we will see those calm some heading into our Wednesday. I do believe Wednesday will still be a pretty breezy day. 15 to 20 mile per hour wind gusts. High temperatures, it'll be in the mid 70s, so a little below average for this time of year, but it should be warmer than tomorrow because, again, we have those clouds early tomorrow before the sun does come in. So I'm telling you, the high of 74 in Macon, that wind will be pretty pronounced. We could maybe see some upper 70s further south. It's going to depend on how those clouds clear out of here. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So it's a little below average for us both tomorrow and Wednesday. And again, it's going to depend on how quickly the clouds get out of here. The earlier they clear, the warmer we could get. But we're going to jump up with temperatures heading into Easter weekend. Could be seeing some spots hitting the 90s as we head towards Easter.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.